Okay, I investigated the world's happiest place. Let's get into it.
The world is sadder than it's ever been. No thanks to The Rock's latest movie. And today, I'm going to find the key to happiness.
What do you guys think it would be like? Do you think it's like a country that has like really amazing terrain? Like a very hilly terrain that has like a lot of lakes and it just looks beautiful? But like, if that's the case, it also has to have like big cities as well. Because the main thing with big cities is they have a lot of stuff. And to be the happiest city, you'd have to have everything that's good around the world, basically.
You see, there's a place so happy that it's been voted the happiest place on Earth 5 years in a row, Finland. If the rest of the world is statistically sadder than ever, what could they possibly be doing to remain so happy?
Oh, they would have to have good healthcare, like amazing healthcare, I would say.
Today, I'm gonna find out. Clearly, I'm a
healthcare and really good housing prices and just good economics in general.
I can't just exactly integrate into the Finnish lifestyle, which is why I found the most Finnish person of all time, Teppo, on this brand new social media app called Facebook. But I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna put my life in the hands of a random person that I just met on the internet.
All right, I'm at the train station and I'm here to meet my friend, Teppo. Let's go. You usually shouldn't just hang out with friends off the internet.
Probably not.
Probably not. Teppo's gonna be showing me around for the day and showing me what it takes to be the happiest person on the planet here in Helsinki, right?
Not exactly.
Where are we?
Holy. I like taking him to like a remote island or something where he has to hike up a ginormous slanted hill.
You're probably wondering how I ended up on this boat. Well, 5 minutes ago, I met this guy, Alexi. I know literally nothing about this man other than the fact that he owns a boat.
Nice boat.
And my mom always told me that when strangers invite you to join them in their vehicle,
How expensive do you think it is to live in Finland? Let me quickly research that. Oh, okay, actually that makes a lot of sense. Finland on average is 10% lower than the United States, so I guess like if you're struggling, they want to be technically the happiest country in the world for the last 5 years, go to Finland, I guess.
You always say yes. Oh, wait, maybe it was the other...
That would be sketchy though. I feel like I would be scared. Like he's doing the bloody Titanic pose. One big wave and you really sent off. I feel like I'd just be too scared.
What'd you do there? We're having too much fun.
And after a rather bumpy ride across the sea, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but dang, it wasn't this.
That looks really nice. So that would be a really nice place to live. One thing I don't understand with places like this, if you live here, like, you have nothing technically. I feel like it would just be difficult to live there just because the nothingness is there. Like, you can't go bowling, for say, like, because you're so far off mainland.
That's where we're staying?
That's where we're staying.
Bro, what?
Our private island.
I need to take a moment to appreciate the fact that I have no idea who Alexi is, and he just invited a couple of strangers to stay at his house.
Finland's hospitality is on another level. Either that or it's a hostage situation. I'll report back.
But first, it's time for a cabin tour. Living room, dining room, bedroom.
Oh, I feel like it'd be hot. How hot is it in Finland, actually? See, right now, for me, in Australia, it's 36 degrees out, and Finland's very similar. June, it's 33, 37.
Toilet, shower, trampoline.
Oh yeah, you built this yourself.
It's all fun and games, but I feel like you'll get bored of it after a while. Like I live in like a very small located area in the world, and I feel like it will just get boring. Like exploring around for like the first 2 to 3 years, really fun, but like later than that, you're just gonna get bored. Like the nearest entertainment is like 2 hours away, and you're stuck there.
This is incredible. So can you come and build my house next? No.
Shortly after the tour, Teppo put me to work.
All right, Teppo. Now what do we do?
We have some tasks ready for you.
Teppo has provided me with 5 tasks that will parent.
He has to get a spear and hunt in the deepest waters in Finland to catch their food for dinner. Now, it'll most likely be like, you got chopping wood, you got fishing, eating what you most likely caught with fishing, whatever that is, and a sausage. Okay.
Apparently unlock the key to happiness. Yeah, sounds like something my mom would say.
Yeah, I'm not the best at this.
I would be worried, like, if you miss, I feel like I'll be worried I'll cut off my leg. Like, you full swing, you miss, and you just cut off your leg. Like, I'll just be too scared of it, honestly.
You didn't think I'll be any better. How is this possible? Want to show me how to do this?
Okay.
I'm kind of terrible at it. Whoa, first try, what?
Let's go, baby. I'm a man. I'm a man.
Boom! This expertly chopped wood will apparently be used for a super important Finnish tradition later tonight.
It's either a jacuzzi or a hot spring. Yeah, it has to be a jacuzzi or a hot spring. Oh, no, a sauna. It could be a sauna as well.
Our dinner depends on us. Whoa, that was a good toss. Oh my goodness.
Bro, I can't fish at all. Like, I've tried fishing before. I just suck. I can't catch fish. I just can't. I'm just unable to catch fish.
And it's
Wow.
totally natural for me.
Totally natural.
Watch me actually like catch like some massive salmon and bring it to Alex.
Dude, that'd be so sick.
While Teppo and I were fishing, he went on to explain to me that Finnish people put a high priority on being outdoors, which is why a large population in this country have lake houses to escape to.
Say everyone, like pretty much everything.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be annoying to live in like a lake house because it's just nothing. It's fun for a vacation, but nothing more.
Has access to a lake house.
If you don't have one, you have a relative who has one.
So like
I see.
being out in nature, that's just a huge part of being Finnish.
Yeah. All we got is forests and lakes here, so you just kind of forget about.
Yeah, like what I said before, it's mostly because they have a lot of nice terrain, a lot of mountainy, a lot of like lakes.
stories of the world. Forest.
This salmon was definitely not store-bought. I 100% caught it.
That salmon looks really nice. It must be because in Finland they're so close to like lakes and the sea that they can just get freshly caught stuff on like markets or something.
Be like the most insane meal I've ever had.
I can't believe you caught this in the ocean.
Definitely caught this in the ocean. That 100% happened. Oh my goodness.
Now in Finland, you know when Finnish people are enjoying food is they're quiet. So just
All right,
be quiet.
I'll shut up then.
I feel like that's kind of weird though. Like people like to talk when they're at the table and stuff. And hell, that's just awkward as well. Like you're just like, hey, enjoy your meal. Just dead silence. All you can hear is just fork scraping, knife scraping. That's all you hear at all.
All right, I've completed 3 of the 5 tasks, which by my calculations means I'm roughly 3/5 of the way there. And while Teppo sets up the super important Finnish tradition that I told you about earlier, I had a chance to take a swim at the optimal time, immediately after eating a massive dinner.
You've probably been wondering how I'm getting all these crazy.
How clean would the water be in Finland actually? Do you think it's like, it's never good to drink it, but do you think it's like cleaner than the rest of the world?
Let's just say I released that salmon back into the...
Like how I said before, like exploring this would be fire though. Like I feel like I wouldn't be scared of being attacked by like something like a spider or something. Like these forests look like very, very dense. Like if you step on something, you might get bitten by a snake or something.
the wild.
All right, what's the next task?
What sound is that?
What's that? A sauna?
I don't understand saunas. I don't think they'll be that great. But like, if you're by yourself, it seems fine. But if it's like 2, 3, 4 people, I feel like it gets awkward. It's like just 2, 3 other people sitting in a very, very, very hot room. Plus, they must stink really bad, saunas as well.
Sauna.
That's how the Finnish people say it.
I just learned my first Finnish word.
All right, it's hot here.
Sauna.
Let's do this.
That view is fire though. Let's go back for a second. This view makes it all worth it. Like, holy man.
Oh! It's gonna get foggy, the lens, but just so you guys know, it's 9:45 p.m. That's crazy. Wow,
And it's still daylight out? That's nuts.
foggy. It's hot in here, okay? That's just proof that it's hot in here. The only sauna I've ever been in is in a dirty, dark gym. This was not...
A dirty dungeon? You mean a dungeon? Like, that's a dungeon. You're in a dungeon. You explored the deepest part of a dungeon. There was a boss fight here, man. Like, that's not a sauna, man.
is not what I was expecting when Teppo said Finnish tradition. Holy freaking crap.
Oh my gosh, there's birds flying. Did you hire the birds? Bro, what? This place is so crazy. I can't believe this is real right now.
Pretty social.
Very social place. It's also kind of erotic that usually we'd all be naked in here, and that's where we're the most social.
That would be so awkward. Oh, I couldn't.
So now what?
Jump in the water.
It's actually it's very cold out right now. No way! Yeah!
I feel like this is for every lake view place, like a house near a lake. I feel like it would be really nice. Like it's just hot one day, you jump in the water. No hassle about, okay, make sure you bring this. Make sure you don't forget your sunblock. Make sure you don't forget your towels. Don't forget anything. You could just go out your backyard and jump in the water. Like it seems so convenient.
Oh my god! I just when I thought it was over. Told there's more. Why is it so beautiful out right now? This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm swimming at midnight.
A natural hot tub? Like what?
Sun is still not fully set, which is somewhat concerning. Like, does the sun ever go down here?
It must be very dark in the morning then. Like, at maybe like 8, 9 a.m. it'd still be dark or something.
Entire day has been incredible, but let's be honest. None of these tasks
With this sun, what do you think the peak temperature would be at? Like, it would have to be at like maybe 4 p.m. their peak temperature.
seem to indicate why Finland is a happier place. But Teppo has one last task for me, which will apparently unlock the...
You would 100% have to see if they're the happiest city. You would 100% have to like go into a main city and see why it is. Like, you can't just go into some random person's lake house. Even if it's just not even in Finland, it'll still be a really nice time. Like, you have to like explore it all to actually make it so you'll be able to see the happiest place.
to happiness. And if the sauna earlier hadn't done it already, Teppo said it was time to toast our wieners. It's sausages, guys. Come on.
Our wieners touched. Oh, that's intimate.
Apparently, eating wieners by a fire at 2 in the morning is an extremely Finnish thing to do. And now it's time to finally get that secret out.
At 2 a.m. What time do they go to bed? Do they go to bed at like 4 and then wake up at like 10 or something?
What is the secret to happiness?
If you could sum up happiness in one sentence, what would you say?
Oh man, this is a pretty deep question out of nowhere. Happiness. Maybe it's doing what you love with the people you love.
Do you love me? I just ruined a serious bit.
There's a newfound love for my American friends.
Hey, let's go! Come on.
Oh, it was a great day. I can't believe we just met.
Dude, I feel like
day.
I've known you forever.
Bye, Alexi.
Well, this was a really good video. Finland seems like a really good place. Would be slightly better if they like checked out the cities. But if you do like videos like this, like, subscribe and comment down below what videos you'd like me to watch in the future. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.